welcome back to Biomes. This week we are talking about the Pyrenees mountain range. The Pyrenees are a mountain range that makes up most of the border between France and Spain, as well as encompasses pretty much the entirety of the country of Andorra. They run for a length of around 430 kilometers, and the highest peak, Aneto Mountain, is a little bit more than 3,400 meters tall. A lot of the Pyrenees mountains are covered by a variety of different types of forests with a variety of different types of trees and other plant life, like this one, the Pyrenean oak, as well as a couple other types of oak, like this one, the cork oak, and this one, the holm oak. Other trees include things like this one, the wild olive, the strawberry tree, a few different types of junipers and cedars, like this one, the prickly juniper, some deciduous trees like this one, the Italian maple tree, and this one, the wych elm tree, and a couple other species of conifers like this one, the Scots pine. Of course, there's other types of plants and flowers like this one, which is a type of heather, and this one, a different type of heather called the tree heather. There's also more alpine and cold-tolerant plants like this one, the Zitardia. Other plants include things like this guy, the mountain sandwort, the glacial buttercup, and the incredibly toxic green hellebore. As for animals, there's quite a solid population of the Eurasian brown bear found in the Pyrenees. There's also a very small population of Iberian wolves, a subspecies of gray wolf that lives in the Pyrenees. Other large mammals include things like the wild boar, the European populations of red deer, roe deer, and fallow deer, as well as the Pyrenean chamois, a wild species of goat antelope, and there used to be, up until somewhat recently, the Pyrenean ibex, which since has gone extinct. I made a more detailed video about that a while ago. They almost brought back the Pyrenean ibex with a clone, but it didn't work out, but there is a whole other video on that. Other animals include things like these guys, the alpine marmot, as well as different types of groundhogs, the Eurasian red squirrel, among a few other rodents, this guy, the European badger, as well as otters, red foxes, and pine martens, and this funny looking lad up here, the very elusive and endangered Pyrenean desman. As for birds, there is a wide variety of different bird species that live in this mountain range, including golden eagles, and multiple vulture species, including this one, my favorite type of vulture, the bearded vulture, as well as Egyptian vultures and griffin vultures. Frickin' cars. Other bird species include types of game birds like this one, the Pyrenean capercaillie, and our friends, the rock ptarmigan, as well as many types of smaller birds, including guys like this one, the golden oriole, as well as many types of sparrows and thrushes, and our little friend, the nightingale. There's a few types of reptiles and amphibians also found in the Pyrenees Mountains, including this one, the Pyrenean rock lizard, and this cute little guy over here, the Pyrenean brook salamander. The Pyrenees are also quite a good place for many species of moths and butterflies, like this one, the Spanish swallowtail, among many other types of swallowtails, as well as types of blues and other butterflies, and many moth species as well, such as this one, the giant peacock moth, the largest type of moth in Europe, and the absolutely gorgeous Spanish moon moth. The Pyrenees are a somewhat popular tourist destination, especially for people who enjoy things like hiking and skiing and camping. And since mountains in general tend to be kind of a rough and rugged terrain that, for the majority, is kind of hard to do things like build on, the majority of the Pyrenees are largely untouched by human development. Since it is such a large mountain range, of course there are some places that are way more developed than others, like the entire country of Andorra. And while human activity hasn't had zero impact on the flora and fauna of the Pyrenean Mountains, for example, the now extinct Pyrenees ibex, a lot of the area is, I guess, less developed and changed by human activity than other parts of Europe are, and I think that's pretty cool.